Hey guys, I am back. So this time I'm hoping that I can help you guys understand another way to get people to start Scentsy at $0. So yesterday we talked about how people can earn their business using their own rewards. So this time we're going to be talking about you as a host. So, excuse me. For starters, we want to make sure that all you guys make sure you have multiple parties in your workstation. That's number one. You want to make sure you're in a position to catch those parties when people, catch those orders when people are placing orders on your website. You want to make sure you have parties open so you can have those catch-all parties, okay? And you can name it whatever you want to name it. I generally have anywhere between 5 and 6 catch-all parties. I name my parties the events that I work, because I work a lot of events. I name them my fundraisers, and some of them may say website order shop here. Some of them may say no party order shop here. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick so I can kind of tell you. It's let me go in my workstation right quick so I can give you an idea of what I'm talking about. And my daughter is in dental school, so I even have a party set for her. Open parties, okay? So I have come go to Hawaii with me party open. I have a dental school assist for my girl party open. Then I have the website order shop here. I have some other parties, but these are the parties where I am the host, okay? Now, once I always monitor these parties, guys, I always keep them open for at least 90 days. And I make sure I monitor those days because I don't want to purge. And I also monitor where I am with the party. I cut those parties off at $500 because my goal is to get people to take those kits. And you can go in there and change the host from you to the person that you're trying to bless. Okay. Now, since we've gone through that part, the other part is to find somebody, okay? That seems to be the tough part for most of us, right? So you want to first go to those customers because you know they're buying anyway. You want to start there, which is similar to the other way. You want to go to your host, similar to the other way. You want to start there first. Then if you can't, then if you aren't able to get those people to start, then you want to go out there, I call it in the universe. You want to go out there on all your platforms and post that you want to see how many people are out there interested in starting Scentsy at $0, okay? You can make a general post like that. Or you can directly message people. You can directly message them. I love to use the approach of, do you know anybody who will be interested in joining Scentsy at no cost? But now if you're privately messaging somebody, you can use the word free because it's in a private message. I don't know if you guys ever use the community chat in VIP groups. That's just another way. I haven't done it for this one, but that's another way that you can talk to people that way. You can go in your VIP group and say, have you ever thought about becoming a Scentsy consultant? And you can start Scentsy at $0. Have you ever thought about that? Raise your hand, okay? So those are people that you can approach. And especially love when the birthday notifications come up and Facebook is reminding you that somebody's having a birthday. Okay. Now, this is what I do next. Now, Scentsy has been doing this now for about 5 years. When I first started doing this, I was actually giving kits away, and okay, I can't believe I'm giving these kits away. These people are running away with the kits, right? So I don't do that anymore. So you learn as you do this thing. And I know a lot of people I've talked to said, I don't want to do this because people are running away with the kit and you don't hear from them. And you want to almost go back and get it, right? So I decided to start setting things up before gifting them the kit. So it's all about the things that you do to position them to be successful once you bless them with your host rewards, okay? These are your host rewards that we're talking about now. So when they say yes to doing this, the first thing I'll say, okay, we're going to get you set up. And I want to help you be successful with this. So here are the things that I want to do for you to be successful. First of all, I'm going to give you a video so you can make a VIP group. Name it your first name VIP group or whatever you call it, but make sure it's not Cincy. Similar to the other way, right? So I get them to do that. And I ask them to add all their friends and family, including me, because I'm going to help them with their lunch party. All right? Then I get them to send me their full name, shipping address, email, and cell phone number. I announce them to my team page, and I'll say, please welcome my friend to our family because he's about to start Cincy at zero cost. I always announce them that way. That's what I do, guys. I announce them after I get them set up with the group and make sure that they have at least 25 or so people in the VIP group. I have them to do all of that before I bless them with the kit. Now, if they don't do that, I don't bless them with the kit. I move on till I find somebody else. Okay, they have to do all of that, and I'll announce them. So once they do all that, the next thing I'll do is get them to send me a picture of them. So once they send me the picture of them, I'm going to put on the picture, welcome to Cincy, and I'm going to put a little Cincy logo on there. Okay. After they do that, I'll tell them, look, be on the lookout for an email. So on this email, make sure you say yes to the website because some of them will say no to the website and they don't have a website. That's not going to do anybody any good. So always make sure they say yes to the website. And then once we get to that point, I'll have them to screenshot. I'll tell them to take a picture of the website, send it to me for approval. I tell them I want to look at it first because I want to make sure that they've chosen the website. So once they send that to me, then I will okay it and they can complete the enrollment. So once I get the enrollment back, I go ahead and finalize the order. They're in just like that. So the next thing I do is shout them out again and say that they started Cincy at zero cost. I bless them with the opportunity to start Cincy at zero cost. I welcome them to my team page. I welcome them on my personal page. I welcome them in the stories and I put them in a chat. I go ahead and give them their onboarding things every day for about 10 days. So you see what I'm doing, guys? Now, what I don't do, I don't flip it. I give them the kit, but I'm not flipping it because those are my orders. So they don't get the PRV. They just get the kit. Okay? So I've heard people say, I don't want to do that because people just don't appreciate the kit, but this is what I do, guys. This is the most successful way you can do this. I've gotten so many people to hit the numbers. This month alone, I've got 8 new team members, and only one of them paid $99 for a kit. The rest of them I blessed. I had 7 kits that I blessed 7 consultants with. And out of all 7 of them, 3 of them hit Shooting Star. 3. And about those 3 are close to hitting certified, and they started this month. And all of them, except for 1, has some type of order in. So this is what I tell them. This is what, and I always let them know how I'm able to do this because I want to explain it. I tell them, look, I have 2 options here. I can get $75 in free products, which I don't need any more stuff, or I can bless somebody with the opportunity. That's what I tell them. I said, this is how I'm blessing you. And some of these people are my customers, and I show them gratitude. Some of them are my hosts, and some of them are just the people that I know, or some of them are people that I don't know. And this has been successful with people that I don't know. But you got to help set them up for success. So the things that I do for people who are trying to earn a kit, I do the same thing for the people who I'm blessing with a kit. I make them do all these things up front. If they don't do it, I don't bless them with the kit. Now, even though we're doing all of this, there's still no guarantee that they're going to do anything. But there's no guarantee that somebody who signed up with a $99 kit is going to do anything. There is no guarantee either way. So only thing I would suggest that you do is do the best you can at coaching them and celebrating them and being excited with them. That helps so much. So again, my people who created their VIP group, I give them pictures so they can add the pictures over there. I give them the introduction. I do a video to help them with their launch party so they can hit their shooting star. One young lady who joined this month, she hit shooting star in 2 days. She's already at 900 something. She was at 900 some dollars in PRV in about 4 days. One of my customers that I blessed with this kit. Let me see if I can pull them up right quick, just to give you an idea of where they are. So I'd rather do this hands down anytime. I have done this so often until I've actually had directors. I've had team members to promote to directors from me blessing them with a kit. So it's so beneficial. But it's all about how you do it. And I don't choose to close a party without a new team member. I just don't. I'd rather not. I'd rather not have the free stuff because I got enough free stuff. So I am trying to get in here just so you guys, if I can pull it up right quick. Oh my goodness. Where in the world? I'm so sorry that it's taking me a minute to find it. Where is it? Oh no, that's not it. I'm trying to find it right quick. Trying to get to that screen. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Shooting star. Wanted to get there. Okay. So as I look here, one of my team members, her name is Teresa. Teresa's joined on August the 13th, and her PRV is $984. So she's going to hit, I'm sure she's going to promote this month. And then I had another team member, her name is Debbie, and Debbie lost her mother. I met her at a fundraising event. She joined on April 2nd, and she's had some challenge with technology, so I've had to really work with her a lot. But she's struggling with trying to get her VIP group together, but I helped her. I walked her through all of this. She hit shooting star. So she's at $529 in PRV. I got another person who I blessed with an opportunity because she was trying to do a fundraiser for her mom, and she's already active. Then I got another young lady who paid her $99 for the kit. She's got to order almost $100. So only out of all 8 of my peeps who joined this month, only 2 of them don't have orders. So you can see what I'm talking about. So it's such an amazing thing to bless somebody with a opportunity to start Scentsy, but you got to work with them. You got to be there with them to walk them through these steps. So I introduced them to the Post Your Page group. I introduced them to the Mark Party groups. I introduced them to the Authentic Photograph booth. And I also give them things to make sure they walk through these things, training for like 10 days. I give that to them as well. And then they're also in chats with other consultants who are new. And I'm constantly chatting with them all the time. So you got to put yourself out there to really help them. So if you're not doing these things, that may be why you're not being successful with it. If you've done it and you haven't had any success with it, that's probably why. So if you start doing these things, guys, you're going to find that this is going to be so much better. Every now and then, you're going to find somebody's going to fly. I don't care what you do. There's some people out there who are so self-sufficient, they're going to run with it. But then there are some that need a little bit more coaching. So either way, I can work with that. Some of them are very self-sufficient, but then some of them are not. And, you know, that's when you come in to help them, which is no different than somebody sign up for a $99 kit and you have to help them with their lunch party. So in this case, they're doing a lunch party first. So they're doing it on the front end, which is so much better. It's giving them the jump start that they need. So I just wanted to tell you guys, you don't have to flip your PRV if you're blessing them with a kit. I know a lot of people are confused about that. Only time I flip the PRV is when they get the orders. Okay. Now, something else I want to say before I go. These people who joined in August, if they had gotten all the orders, in order for you to flip it, all the orders have to be in the same month. So in other words, they couldn't have gotten orders last month and this month. If you flip it, the only orders that will flip will be the orders that take place within that month when you flip. So that's the difference. So anyway, guys, I hope this helps you to understand now. For those of you, I did a little survey over here, but I hope that this helps you to understand the blessings behind blessing somebody with a joint kit. Okay, guys, have a great night. And there are lots of other videos out there to actually walk you through how to do it through the computer. I didn't do that video. It's another young lady who will walk you through the whole thing. If you look in the guides here in the group, the guides is there because I put it there so you guys can actually see how you put it in, how you can change the host and all that. So, okay, I just wanted to give you guys the basics and all the details about how to promote this and how to actually implement it and how you can be successful with it. This thing helped me. This whole blessing somebody with a kit has truly, truly helped me with my recruiting. I mean, I've earned annual mentor year after year after year because of this. I've earned incentive trips at the top level because of this. Earned top 50 for the summer incentive. Earned top last year. Earned top what is it? To what is it? Amsterdam? Was it Amsterdam last year? I get the trips mixed up because I earned so many. I can't remember. Earned for 6 to Disney, Amsterdam top 150 and top 50. Earned all these top trips because of this. I said I earned Disney for 6. I forgot. So yeah, you earn all the top things, guys. So we got this trip going on right now. If you do this and you do it just like this, you're going to earn trips at the top level. I promise you will. So I hope this helps, guys. Have a great night. Bye.